Imagine if I told you that every time you are asleep on your bed at night, your personal thoughts may be compromised? What if, when you're dreaming about all of your fantasies, fears, and thoughts, a cerebral safety violation could lead to the ultimate emotional heist? That is right. Your fantasies are going to be hacked. Dreams are incredibly valuable. But despite their significance, scientists still aren't sure why we dream. We have many theories, like dreams are a method to process feelings, express our needs, and gain real-life practice when faced with possible risks. Either way, there's still something going on within your mind. You and the rest of the human population spend approximately 6 years of your lifetime yelling in REM sleep. And it's more if you include fantasies in the other sleep stages. That is a good deal of info that's just there for your taking. What if a dark group had the capability to pull those little personal ideas with that mind of yours? What type of information could they extract? Governments could spy on their citizens, making sure nobody is planning an uprising. Industry saboteurs could spy on rivals' technology by inputting their workers' dreams. The police could attempt to identify murderers or solve other crimes by inputting suspects' fantasies. And what about these questionable dreams you don't want to tell anyone about? You're my hero. Every awkward fantasy could be vulnerable and used against you personally, potentially to prosecute you. Believe you could dream up a lawyer? And that is only if these dream hackers are shooting advice. Imagine if they left some behind? This Planet Info could be whatever from firms filling your dreams with advertisements, wholly, to additional folks controlling your emotions, to how you perceive the world. You can wake up one day, and despise all of your loved ones, and not even remember why. Or, on the flip side, you could awaken with a yearning desire for your mailman. So, with these dream hackers on the market, how do you sleep soundly at night? Well, if people knew their dreams could be broken, they would attempt to stop dreaming altogether. People may try to shoot dream-suppressing drugs to lock their slumbering state. And people who could not afford the medication would be chugging coffee and fighting sleep as if Freddy Krueger was about to appear. So, could you prepare for the upcoming dream invasion? Can you hack your own dreams and set up a mental firewall? Well, there's something known as fantasy incubation, which occurs when you plant a seed for a particular fantasy to happen. This method is often used when people wish to solve an issue whenever they sleep. It would help if you started thinking about all of the locked doors and security methods you can steal your mind. Oh, hey! I was dreaming of a great new method to share videos on your phone, but it turns out, it's sexual. In these weird times of social distancing and isolation, along comes something that really connects us. And we're spending way more time on our telephones, linking with our friends through social networking, and watching videos. So it was just natural that the mother of invention could have another child. And she called it sensible. Sensible creates a completely new category. Premium social video. It is the launch of a new movement known as video socialism. It connects you with all friends and family and permits you to watch and share amazing videos of a variety. Music, movie trailers, gaming, fashion, sports, news, all in one place. And you can invite up to 4 friends to watch videos together in real time. And remark on them instantly also. It's pretty amazing, you have to try it out. Sensible is built for all of us to remain connected and enjoy the best movies in those isolated times. The social movie is here to stay. Plus, it's completely free. Perhaps not a dream. Actual. Go to the Apple Shop to download. When asleep, we dream about every 90 minutes, so that you need to devote time to encounter it. About 7 to 8 hours of sleep is needed. And most importantly, encourage yourself to remember the safety you inserted when you wake up. Because if you do not, you'll have to start again. Well, since 2017, MIT was running a fantasy laboratory. Here, a group of researchers is developing a tech capable of mining the subconscious. Their current pride and joy is a device named Dormio, that tracks a wearer's muscle tone, heart rate, and skin conductance, feeding audio cues at certain stages of sleep, that then become part of the wearer's fantasies. Since scientists happen to be able to influence the dream and extract some advice, dream hacks could really happen. All we are awaiting are smaller apparatus which may be applied unnoticed, without a person's knowledge or consent. It may be a fantastic idea to start taking charge of your dreams right now. Like that, when the dream hackers come for you, you're going to be ready. But what if we had the ability to eliminate the problem, and took away the cache of valuable dreams? Imagine if we no longer needed sleep? Well, that is a story for another Get Value. We hope you are learning something new every day from our videos. If you want us to cover a specific topic, let us know in the comments section below. We are doing our bit to spread awareness about the common health conditions and exciting topics. Do your part by sharing this video with your friends and social circle. Thank you. Get value by subscribing our Get Value channel. Thank you.